What was this? Oh, Hunter's here. Hello, Hunter.
Howdy. So, when does it start?
You got another just under 90 minutes. You're fine.
How many?
It starts at 7 p.m. BST, so you got just under 90 minutes. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they opened up the server 2 hours early instead of 1 hour early, because as they were about to depart, people were still trying to move around last time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so this time they've opened it up 2 hours early instead of an hour to see if it changes, if people are going to keep getting here like earlier, or if it's just that people choose to come later.
Hunter, what time is it for you where you are?
12:35.
Yeah, so for you it'd be at 2.
We're departing at 2.
Yeah, I was gonna check the TMP page, but I can't do that because I keep getting gateway errors.
Lucky you. Yeah, there is 6 of us here right now, but Luke's just not in the VC. I think he's just gonna stay out of it for now.
Figured I might as well come if I could. Not doing much else anyway at the moment.
Yeah, I've just been doing cargo all day and that. I think I've only done like 3 jobs today or something.
I've just been doing paperwork.
I was up at 9:30 or so doing my first job. Had to meet 2.5 hours. Calais all the way over to Russia.
That sounds fun.
Actually, it quite was. It was actually quite fun, actually. Nice quiet time on the server. So, just have a nice relaxing drive. I'm going to very quickly. Give me a second.
You guys gonna apply for the new community management position?
I've applied.
Nice.
I'm just swapping my plate over from flatbed to Viva.
Well, best of luck, Shift.
Hey, if I get accepted, I get accepted. If I don't, oh well.
Yeah, there'll be
I'm not entirely too
other
fast.
places.
I would like to be staff again, but at this point in time, unless there's drastic changes, hell no being events team again.
I've applied for event staff, so.
You applied for events?
Yeah. Of course, I know Geordie said he's doing GMT and GMT plus or minus 1 either way last. Because right now that's the most popular area which people are applying with.
I was gonna say good luck looking for.
Yeah, because you said to me he has 5 people from the UK right now.
Yeah. Well,
to be honest,
quote-unquote US staff kinda went our ways.
Yeah, he's trying to find apparently at least 2 US staff members right now.
To be honest, I'm not that great in writing resume when trying to apply for staff position. I tried applying for one of the staff position and apparently it was average and I didn't get to go on for the next interview. Apparently set for me.
No worries.
But,
I'm sure you'll get it next time though.
That's fair. Not everyone's great at applications or interviews.
Well, at least I tried.
You applying to events team. All I can say is good luck. If you really want it, I hope you get it.
Depending on what comes up, because I've had a few emails from school, depending what happens over the next few days, depends if I'll just speak to Jordy about taking my application out or what. Because obviously there's a few things going on as I'm going from of course, year 11 up to A level stuff now.
Oh, you're that young.
I can't tell if
Yeah, I'm young.
red or I'm cooked.
Yeah, Hunter, I'm quite young down there.
See, sometimes I hop in these VCs and I feel like a child, and other times I feel like an old goddamn man. It's always a gamble.
Don't worry, Hunter. Today I feel like an old man.
That's because you are one.
Damn.
Put it this way, it's been nearly 2 decades since I've done the equivalent to the A levels.
Fair enough then. Yeah, I'm hopefully doing an engineering double diploma and a IT certificate.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, also the thing is, it sounds really sounds really good. Yeah, the thing is, there's only 3 basic A levels. In fact, it's probably some of the smallest A levels in my college.
See, I did the International Baccalaureate. It's 6 subjects, plus theory of knowledge, plus extended essay.
Right, no need to flex.
And because of my degree choice, I went full on for science and maths on the subject choices.
How'd it go?
What? How'd it go for me? Not too well. Not too bad actually.
Yeah.
I didn't get a stellar result, but it was good enough to apply to where I wanted to go.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
also
Luke.
part of
Yeah,
it, isn't
Luke
it?
just disappeared.
Oop.
Oh, Catman's here hanging at me.
Yeah, I don't know. I know plenty of people personally that, do stellar in college and, university and whatnot, but then when they don't really go anywhere, get to do what they wanted to do.
I'm just seeing who else some viewers here because Catman's just joined us. So just
Oh, Nico. Nico from Bruges. Yeah, sorry if I scream out random names. It's just people I'm familiar with from the PMP community.
fair enough then.
Not allowed. You're only allowed to know Viva drivers. Sorry, Shift.
Yeah, Hunter's gonna put a gun up to your head. Stop knowing them.
I don't need a gun. I just put the band hammer up to his head.
The thing is, he does have the banhammer.
Oh, wow.
I know, and that's scary.
Not supposed to use it directly, but yes, I can. If I deem a situation an emergency.
I get along with Easygo. I'm more scared of Easygo's banhammer than Hunter's.
And see, I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you there, Shift.
I get along well with him. He's a great guy once you get to know him. But I'm more
Yeah, but
afraid of
he
his
can be scary sometimes.
See, Hunter, no offense to you, but you seem like the kind of guy that we can easily sit down, talk things over, and get stuff sorted that way.
Yeah, that's fair. Depends what it is, though, honestly.
Here comes Cat.
Honestly, right? I am pretty happy with how my interior turns out right now, since we have plenty of time before departure. So I took my time to make my interior look good,
Yeah, this
and
is
I'm
why
really happy.
this is why I keep telling people, hey, highly advise you all to connect early. Gives plenty of time to do whatever. Reconfigure your truck, refuel if you forgot to refuel, go out, buy some food sometimes.
I don't know if Luke's rejoining or what. He's just disappeared.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, he's gone offline now. Oh, Mohammed's back.
I don't get it. Why I cannot get my truck and trailer to park real straight like you guys? I keep having this problem.
Ow. Spotify, why must you start at full volume every time I open you?
Wants you to enjoy the music at whatever the cost.
I mean, it's
I
working.
didn't need ears.
See, this is dumb. People should be allowed to at least have the PFM bot in this kind of voice channels or something. I'm not saying Groovy because you can't really control what kind of music people tell Groovy to play and whatnot, but at least a PFM bot. For those that want to enjoy it.
See, I'd bring it in here, but I don't want to get told off again.
Yeah. Well, you won't get told off by the same person. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Just get a DM from Jay. I just got you the HR job. Why are you screwing it up already? I mean, he's pretty much the only reason I got in HR.
Hmm.
So, if you ever have to deal with a Viva leader directly, hope it's Jake.
Yeah, no offense to the rest of Viva leadership, but Jake seems the most reasonable out of the three.
Injury is just a giant meme. Quad's barely here, and when he is here, he also is pretty much just a big meme.
Oh, there's Clash.
What a name that other event server has.
Who is it? Blue Anka first anniversary convoy.
Yeah, except there's a plus sign in the middle of it. Oh, I'm going to be in this loading screen for a while. I think I clicked my ProMods profile.
I think there's still plenty of time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right, so no AFK kick, no speed limiter, so we can go up like 130, 150 kilometers an hour.
So who's going to be our official, unofficial lead here? it sure ain't gonna be me. Love the silence.
But I don't mind stepping up if nobody else wants to. Oh, hello, Cupid.
I figured Landy might want to, but if not, that's fine.
I mean, there ain't really all that much to do.
Yeah, sure.
It's an event, so they're going to be blocking off the route. Like, just follow the damn road.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I'm capable of that.
Sorry about that. 10 to noon for me, and I'm sleepy. Interesting. It's going to be a long day.
Alright, you're an hour behind me.
Yeah, I'm.
I don't know why I kept thinking you're an hour ahead, which doesn't make sense. But, I don't know.
I would be an hour ahead of you if I were in Brazil.
That's why I was like, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why I keep thinking that.
I don't get it why I love to do editing on my truck when I have plenty of time for a convoy like that every time I do that. I just don't get it why.
What trailer to bring?
Me, seems that pretty much all of us here are in reefers, but bring whatever.
Alright, I'll bring my logger.
Yep.
I mean, this isn't... We're not here officially for Zviva, so technically I could bring my, my reefer with the best community ever skin on it.
You could.
And then I'd have to take off my staff tag.
Not really. As you just said, we're not here officially.
Yeah, they still don't like people with staff tags not doing the official colors, though, at other events.
Oh, yeah, there's always going to be that one person.
Staff not representing the media.
Oh. Care of your Andy.
Sorry, Chief. Now, what time is it in the UK?
6 in the afternoon.
Okay.
This triple trailer around. Good question. A trailer is required to participate in the convoy. Heavy haul trailers which result in a large gap within the convoy are not allowed. Yeah, no rule whatsoever about double or triple trailers.
Where are you all parked up at?
The bus station.
Oh boy.
Yes, community! Yeah, actually doesn't look too bad.
Worry about me keep coming into the server and keep going out from the server. Am I bothering if any of you of me doing like that or no?
A what?
I mean, like I keep coming into the server and then keep going out of the server, seeing if the item I added that was edited for my truck for today was it like applied or not like that? Because I keep going in, going out, going in, going out of the server.
If you're the one choosing to come in and out of the server, then that's fine. If you're getting out because you're getting kicked out of the server because of internet connection, then I sure hope you go at the back of us.
Okay.
Right, I'm back.
Back in front.
I was just waiting for it. I'll just sit here and I'll wait for the response now.
Good to see you finally know how I am.
Oh, I've always known. It's just if I cared or not. An hour.
Yeah, roughly an hour.
As I said, they opened up the server quite early this time.
I let you have enough time to go out, cross the street, go to the store, buy some chips, come back. B and C making their way towards the quarry. Prime making their way towards the quarry.
Oh dear. The photo you posted in the group, right? It's missing me. Oh well.
Well, it's missing those two behind us as well.
Okay.
You keep connecting, disconnecting, kind of hard to take a picture.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Never mind. I'm gonna try take a photo while I'm coming in again. It's because I'm doing a local mod because I download a software that allows me to do it without me editing my game as I manually. So which is pretty handy for me.
Let me see if Jones is joining us. Yeah, what you need to go to settings, then you need to just do load cabin accessories and flags, and then click apply, and then you have to restart your game. Yeah, you just need to do load cabin accessories, load flags, and then you just restart your game. Simple as.
Public parking is at any company in the city. And I find it interesting how there's 2 VTCs here in the city and none of them are at a company.
Wait, what's that?
Pascal, one of the game moderators. Public parking is at any company in the city, in Rockwell. There's 2 VTCs in the city. One is us at the bus stop. The other one is Roadrunners at the hotel. So the only 2 VTCs in the city are not at the companies.
Fair enough. Here comes Hunter with his special skin.
Best community ever!
Yeah, Hunter. What you've probably been able to work out is we're doing rows of 3. That's how we parked that.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, by the look, we did leave the space next to Dino open for Luke, but he's gone completely offline. So I guess that spot's open if you want to go there.
Okay. I see Knight is here.
Yeah, he's always here. He just
Yep.
likes to follow behind us.
Why am I being so careful? This is a no collision zone.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, Luke's gone completely offline, so we've just opened up that space next to Dino.
Where is Uwa? I said hi to him and he's in the nearby, but where the hell is he?
I'm gonna watch
Oh god.
Hunter struggle here.
My controller does not like me right now. My beacons are still on. I don't know why that was a thing.
Oh, don't you love it when you're...
Ah! He's just driving in front of us.
Who was that?
There you go.
That just gave me a fright. And I'm trying to get a photo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just wait for Hunter to get in first, and then... Oh, that was close, Hunter.
Oh, I clipped the railing.
Oh, on my screen, you like barely missed it.
Well, it's getting this trailer straight with the railings. That's going to be annoying with this controller.
Well, you
Just reverse.
can go through the trucks in front anyway, can't you? So, because technically you've got all
Yes,
that space in
is
front
true.
of you.
You are correct.
Oh, who the hell is bringing a really stretched out heavy haul trailer? I just saw one spawn at the garage.
Wait, what's this? What, are we talking F7 garage or personal garage?
Ownable.
Okay, wait, let me zoom in into quick. Oh
It's
god, I
coming.
can see it. Who is that? I don't know, it looks like it's disappeared now.
It disappeared. But I did see for a brief moment an empty.
Yeah. I
stretched out
saw it
heavy.
there. Yeah, I saw it there for a second, and then it's like, I went, you know, because obviously I went to the other side of the tree, and I was gone. Yeah, by the looks of it, the rest of it over there is just all curtain and refrigerated. I'm gonna grab a few photos from my Twitter also.
Tweet-all?
Yeah, I'm always tweeting stuff out.
Oh, Piggy!
Oh, Piggy's
What?
here.
There we go.
I'm
What's this
gonna
about, Piggy?
couple of photos. You're looking good, Hunter.
Yeah,
Piggy was
Catman.
very recently the
Mm,
division manager for Convoy.
oh yeah, yeah. Oh, see, Piggy went over to BNC.
Yeah, it's
I was going to
initially there
eat
from
him.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, Catman said they're going to join the VC once they finish up eating. And then I don't know what happened to Rahaman.
I'm still right here.
No, not
technically.
Mohammed, Rahaman.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, another person.
The naming sounds similar.
Yeah, no, I
Similar
get
to
what you
mine.
mean, yeah. Like, when you say it, if you just hear it quick and you're not paying attention, I can understand why you get confused a bit.
No worries.
Oh, lucky. Somebody from the event team from RLC brought the Stralis, the same truck I'm in, but in the short, boxy cab.
Where's the other two truck that is parked right at the back there? I only see one truck behind.
Yeah, no,
One-
that's because, yeah, as I said, Rahamani disappeared. But Catman said he's going to join once he finishes eating anyway.
Okay.
And then it should just be us 7, I think. Because
What
by the
about
looks of it,
Dino?
well, Dino's next to you, so.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't see
Dino's
him
in the
voice
VC.
chat.
Yeah, Dino's in the voice chat.
Strange. Hang on.
Out of the 7 of us
It's the
here,
first
the
time
only
I'm
one not
getting.
in good chat is
Who's
Fuck
this
man,
in
oh.
front of us? PQD. Who the hell's that?
Who?
PQD, about 5 of them just passed us.
Oh, would you look at that? He is in the voice channel.
Yeah, he's been in here for a while.
Like me.
How are my
Uh,
pings looking right now? Since we are all packed up, and I'm not sure how's my ping doing as well. All I know is my MS is 166. That's all.
I'm just taking a look at some of the pings in the server right now. We've got somebody on 187, and that's an RLC event staff member.
Back.
Yeah. What other big ones we got? 190 from somebody.
Just remember, guys, it's not about how high the ping is, it's about how stable it is.
Yeah. It's like, it's
Yeah,
gonna be-
Mohammed, you're on 172, and then Landy is right next to you on 5.
Wow. Okay.
You can have a high
sitting on
ping,
the
but
server.
you can have a high ping, but as long as it stays and it doesn't
Yeah.
fluctuate, you'll be fine.
It's just about where
Okay.
we have the highest and the lowest next to each other.
It's to even the odds.
Yeah, together they're fine. They even out.
Yeah. The reason Lundy's is so low is just because he's taken some off and shoved it in over to Mohammed, hasn't he? That's why.
No, he's actually got the server in his house. That's how he heats the house.
No, but there was somebody at the ATS convoy, yeah? Wolf's one.
Hmm.
Literally on a ping of 2.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I get really low ping there too. Where is their data center in the US?
May I ask, can you guys see the part that I am using on my truck or no? As in like the exhaust of my truck.
Oh god, I forgot to mute Lundy's stream. I was gonna hang on, where is it?
Well, we have no idea what kind of part we're supposed to be looking for. So, exhaust? No exhaust.
Okay. Because I wasn't sure if it will show up since I edited the SII and it will pop up on MP or not like that. Because I can see Landy's one, but I can't tell if mine shows up like that.
I'm gonna go have a smoke. I'll be right back.
There we go. I'm gonna shove that in convoy chat.
Hello, Bruisin.
Nice. Nice, Christian.
I'm just seeing if Abdul's live. Abdul's not live yet, but he probably will be. Oh, Rahman's back in. Right.
Am I?
No, Rahman, I mean behind us. That's what I'm saying.
Ah, okay. Because I can't see him anywhere.
See, because I don't have the actual tuning pack, his entire front is completely invisible to me. All I see is some floating headlights and some floating license plate. No! Because I have the Griffin perk. Yours is perfectly fine.
I'm gonna put some pictures in the chat that I've taken if it's okay. go. Perfect.
Yeah, that TDQ company that just blasted right in front of us not so long ago. Apparently, they have a slot. Viva doesn't. Freaking typical.
Perfect.
Ryder, go on.
There's Abdul. Oh, he's not in the Phoenix paint job today. Interesting.
Yeah, no, he was saying whenever he does public things, he was saying to me before, he usually always goes his own free one and he goes with the public. He doesn't really drive with Phoenix during convoys unless it's an actual Phoenix one itself.
He never drove with Viva either when he was in Viva.
Yeah, like exactly. He only does the jobs for it and that's it.
Go.
Abdul's here.
Oh god, this is some interesting parking from Abdul. You beat me to it. What was this? Oh, this is Rahman, but as usual, he's deafened.
It's perfectly fine.
Ah, here he is. He's back. Hello, Rahman. Oh, we have another Viva truck coming over.
No, it's Adel. He just went over to refuel.
The... Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh god.
What?
Landy. Daft King's here.
Who?
Oh dear Lord. Daft King, he was literally riding the back of me and Jones during the 12-hour, route thing where the charity one. At some points, he was literally just under 2 meters away from my trailer.
Who are they? Are they Viva?
No, just some random person who, he just follows Viva all the time during any event. And he only goes for Viva in that. Yeah, none of us really know why, but he just likes to just follow the Viva around. Yeah, there definitely seems to be quite a few of us.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah, and as I said, Kat said they were going to join the VC just before we start anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to deafen for a bit. I'll be back just before we start.
Hmm.
Okay, never mind. I'll finish what I was doing anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
I see Hunter has a little friend.
He does indeed.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you've got a little friend.
See that.
They're probably going to be one of the few people which are going to go speeding out of here the second the said public can go.
Yep.
Don't worry. I know Abdul wants to be one of the first people out of here. And I know Knight's going to go behind us. The most likely from here is going to be the random lot, then us, then Knight.
Depends on what kind of mess there's going to be of what people leaving
Oh, and he's
this
already
yard,
moving.
and how kind of a mess there's going to be in the road in front of us of people coming out of Primary and the F7.
He's got a great trailer. I love the Bicrone DLC trailer.
Me too.
I'm so glad I downloaded the
On principle.
Viva official profile for this kind of event, which made it easier for me having the preset company paint job and the VTC division color all set.
Oh, I've
To
got
be
all the division colours sorted on my main profile anyway. And the way I've got it is so I go main and then the divisions in alphabetical order. And it just goes top first colour, bottom second colour. And at least if I ever do change division, I've already got it prepared.
Everybody's pulling into this. So stop now.
This is what you get here early though. You can actually make sure that the majority of it is your own. Because Shift, as I said to you last time, with these sorts of events, most people want to make themselves known, so they won't bother trying to sit inside of us. They'll try to find another place, realise there isn't another place, and then walk out of here.
See, that's a stupid thing. You get known anyway, so long as you are a reoccurring guest in multiple convoys.
Yeah.
Your name will start ringing bells with people. And if you interact with them, then even better. It's not really down to where you park and whatnot.
Yeah, no, a lot of people don't realise that. They think, okay, what if I stay in somewhere open, then they make themselves known, but no. And what is that guy doing?
No idea. Oh, Mister is here.
Meanwhile, there's one guy from Arab Transport over there, and he's still trying to find a place to park where he can put himself in the open. See, again, this is why you get here early. Let me actually check
and
what
I
the route.
really
I want to actually double
and
check what the route is. So give me a second.
It's a short one.
I just couldn't remember
and I
which
really
way we're going out of
thank
here.
Dino for
You can't
and
even
I
help
really
me.
thank Dino. I really thank Dino 86 for tagging me in the general, letting me know that there is a convoy that I can attend, which is lucky for me. If it wasn't for Dino, I couldn't make
Okay.
this on time. So I really thank him.
Okay, no, it's actually quite an easy route. So it's literally just right out of here, straight down, and it's just following the very edge of the race game.
You don't even need the route. There's going to be people blocking the road anyway.
And you know, most of the time when we're just sat here in the public, we spend most of our time near the back. So
It pays out to have the route.
864 kilometers.
yeah, so it's quite a short one. As Shift said.
Yeah, that is short. I do not make decisions.
Me neither.
I think within 30 minutes the departure is.
30 minutes to departure.
And then because public always lasts, it's about another 45 minutes for us.
Not necessarily.
Usually,
They
it's,
might
around,
release-
it's usually
they
around
might
15 minutes
Because
after.
the VTCs are in the quarry and they're going south. They might release public at the same time they release VTCs and then make us go towards the quarry entrance and block us off just before
Yeah.
the quarry.
I suppose. But then once we properly start off and we get behind all the VTCs, it's going to be about 15 minutes after anyway.
15, 30 minutes, if not more.
It shouldn't be too long.
Shouldn't be TMP7 long. That was a freaking nightmare.
Wasn't at that one.
Took us an hour.
Oof.
Yeah, I parked Viva way clear of the main mess. And by the time we departed, it was an hour after the first truck started departing.
Wait, what's this?
Yikes.
That was the TMP7 anniversary convoys. The one on ATS and the one on ETS.
Yeah, there's a reason I chose to ignore those ones. I've only just realised I've literally only got about 200 odd litres, so I'm going to quickly go fill up.
I got a full tank. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I sat there all that time and now I've only just realised now. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll quickly go sort that out.
Nothing later.
Yeah, if there is one thing that looks bad is having to stop at the very first fuel station just after the convoy departs.
Mm.
If you have to stop there because you have to go because phone call or real life or whatnot, that's understandable. But having to stop there because of fuel,
That's just embarrassing.
A little bit. Yeah. Oh, what did I get a ping noise about? Oh, not my department. Don't care.
very much.
Well, anyways, I took care the agency of what I needed, like fuel, repairs, and everything that is needed. Probably. So I'm all good. So there's no need for me to be getting out of the parking lot anytime, any soon. Which is fair enough.
Awesome. What am I stuck on? Oh, I see what it's done. Yep, it's going to be annoying.
Do you have advanced coupling turned on?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you turn it off, that is real easy to fix.
No, that's fine. As long as I can at
You
least...
should be good now.
Yeah. All I need to do is just... Why is it just gone? Okay, I don't get why it goes so dark when I look above your trucks. But the second I look at the top of your truck, your 3 trucks, it just goes completely dark. As long as it's in the base. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, they do, they do, they do. Let's see.
Still, 7 trucks. Not too bad. Not too bad at all for something impromptu.
Isn't give me a second. RLC. Need to remember where it would see me a second. Rolls.
Chief, just to check with you, right? Now, how long do we have till departure? Because I want to ask when can I start to turn on
Roughly
my.
just over 20 minutes.
So I turn on my
Yeah.
engine right now to get it warm up or not?
Really, I'd say just keep your engine off. It's fine.
All right.
There's no point having it on anyway.
Now, I hate to be that guy, but I believe Landy is streaming, so even though this is not an official Viva event, please just try to watch the language and things.
Yeah, Landy is streaming right now.
Okay.
Not that anyone's done anything so far, I just mean,
Yeah, just
You
for the
know.
sake of Landy's Twitch.
yeah.
All right.
Andy,
Understandable.
you beep! You are a beep!
Yeah, no, I've got Landy's stream open. It's just all of a sudden it just goes black.
This person has violated community guidelines. Well, bye, Felicia.
Basically.
Wait, what happened to Rahman? Okay. Apparently Rahman just got kicked.
Who?
Me?
Rahman.
I
No.
see that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Is there a way to restart the game?
He's not blocking. He doesn't have anything wrong. He was with the trailer.
High
Truck and
ping?
trailer. High ping, most likely. Unreliable connection.
Yeah, but I know
I got
Pascal.
connected. Like,
I try my best to.
I know Pascal was saying to people about trailers. So.
Sometimes my trailer likes to go the opposite side of the parking slot. So I'm having a hard time gauging whether I'm straight or not.
You don't
It's
need to
fine,
worry
right?
about these.
Yeah, honestly though, I mean, you really don't need to worry. It's not like we're being judged or anything. So. Oh god, I'm sat here watching the street, the RLC stream and that, and there is a bunch of them.
Oh, I bet.
There's about 40 RLC right now. 5
Calling
Phoenix.
out mangoes in the chat.
Yeah, there's 5 Phoenix. 3 EHH. What's
See,
that about?
40 are. This is
about
their week
10
convoy.
DNC. About. There you go. Then there's about 12 Prime.
This is the stupid thing. This is not a special convoy or anything. This is just their weekly convoy. RLC can get 40 drivers to show up to their weekly convoy. We can't even get that to our monthly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they've got 40. He said, yeah, you were sat there. You were saying, all right, we've got just about 40 or so over here right now. Plus, then he's got the event staff as well. Around the city. So roughly about 50 of his drivers are here.
It is what it is.
Yeah, no, and then Geordie was in the VC whilst we were doing the what do you call it? The charity convoys and that. Yeah, and he was saying, you know what? And the thing is, some days in the monthly things, I struggle to even get like 10 people or so from Viva here, because we were talking about convoy control, as it was apparently meant to be coming back around this time, but they said they may move it to the end of this year. And Jody was saying, he was saying, oh, I'd love to have like members and stuff and doing it. The thing is, no one bothers to come anyway. So what's the point?
The problem is not people from Viva bothering.
Part of that, I think, is him pushing velocity.
It doesn't help that he's getting people to have certain types of trucks.
No, the problem here is, if the activity as a whole from Viva is around the tens. If you get people out of that to do CC, there's not going to be any Viva there to drive.
Yeah, like exactly.
Yeah, like my first event, there were 19 people there, and that was like, whoa, you got 19 people at your event?
Yeah, I know, and then right now they're chilling with a normal amount of around 50 here. Like, you wouldn't think Viva is the biggest VTCs there, would you?
You can start thinking about having your own CC team when you're getting 30, 40, 50 people.
Yeah, exactly.
In events, but starting to think about a CC team when you're still on the teams.
What is the largest VTC right now?
It's like putting the cart before the horse.
Probably something like Arab. I know they got quite a few people.
Arab have a big VTC. They even do CC for other events.
Yeah,
I know
that's what Viva CC used to do.
We have a lot of people, but a good majority of our people are also like single player only players anyway.
What, you want about Arab Transport VTC?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They got a lot of people.
Yeah, they've got 326.
Is it that little? I thought it was way more.
Yep, it's that small.
Huh.
Yeah, as I said, I think Viva's the biggest one in the trucking community. Or at least one of them. It's in the top 5.
Hey, it's like I said, that anniversary event, the FBTC one that happened, when was it? Sunday? It was a late night convoy. It was US time zone convoy. It was a 300-man VTC celebrating the 8th anniversary. There were 40 of them there. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about this earlier. Yeah, you were saying earlier.
60 drivers from a 300-man VTC showing up. That's 20% of their VTC.
I know, it's like... Yeah, we've got a 1666 currently.
Yeah, on the TMP page.
Yeah, I think it's about probably 96 to 97% of our drivers are all SP only.
Yeah.
That's the issue we have.
And there's a lot of inactives too.
I'm fine with a good chunk of this community being single player focused. I'm perfectly fine. They have the right to be in.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's just
the thing is,
when you actually want to do a convoy with loads of other Viva drivers and that, and then this is what you get. Or sometimes in fact, we've probably got more people here than some events actually. That's the funny thing. No, there was an event recently, so it was about, I think it was like 4 or 5 people apparently.
For Iberia Part 2, there was only 6 at the start, only 4 at the freaking end. We're already more than that.
Yeah, like exactly. And then this is just a random public one, and we've got more here.
It's fine if this is the number of activity, this is the number of activity. There's simply nothing you can do about it. The thing is, don't start planning a route MP-wise for Viva when you don't have the people to back it up.
Yeah, like exactly. Like, it's like the thing is
that you won't be able to back.
Yeah, no. After Geordie left the VC, a few of us were staying in there, and we were just talking, and we were saying the one issue with him is he knows like what he wants to do for Viva and that, but he's rushing into it too quickly. Like he's just diving into it, and it's not working for him. Because as I said, we were talking about he was talking about having his convoy control and how he'd have it as staff, but then he can never even get any of his own staff to help him out in his own convoys. And then he was complaining about that, and then there was what else was it? It was something else. And then he was saying, oh, and then it's just people are just getting annoyed at me because some people say, oh, well, we shouldn't be allowed free choice trucks, and then there's other people which are saying, you know, that we should, and it's just like that. And then he was getting annoyed about that as well. They get a shift, and we said to him, yeah, you know what, just do like because he was asking us about the majority, you know, of what majority people would probably want, you know, for trucks if it's free choice or you know we swap what type of truck we're having each time. And the majority of us in the VC at the time was going along, and we were saying, oh well, the best choice would probably be just to let people have a free choice. And he was like, okay, yeah, you know what, I might just actually go ahead and keep it so that we swap truck each time permanently or whatever. But apparently he's still deciding what to do.
Here's the thing. If he wants to know from the community what the community thinks, don't come to 1 or 2 convoys and ask whoever happens to be present.
Yeah, like, exactly. He's come to 2 or 3 convoys now and just asked those people who are there, and that's it. And he's going off of their answers only.
If you want to know what the community thinks, screw it. Use the Discord server.
You know, like,
make
you
a
know,
poll.
like shit.
People react.
Yeah, like, you know, like, you know, or you know where you can do those. It's like the websites what you can go to and you can make a poll, so then only the person who owns the poll can see the answers. You know, just and then it stays anonymous if you wanted to as well.
There's so many options, but coming to 1 or 2 convoy and listening to the opinion of the ones who happen to be there.
And the fact is, the majority of it is going to be newer members who don't realise that it used to be free choice or whatever, and so obviously they're going to be like, oh yeah, well this is obviously what you normally do, so stick with this.
That you just said the majority of people said free choice, and he's still not listening.
Yeah, no, and I said to him, well, I mean, you could always do like maybe, let's say for example, I said to him, let's say for example we did 4 convoys a week, then do 2 free choice, 2 of whatever the event staff want. And then he was like, oh, you know what, I'll just see what I can think of.
The thing is, it's not what event staff want. Event staff have no say on the matter. It's what he wants.
And as I said to you, he knows what he's trying to do. It's just he's rushing into it too quickly.
His objective is the correct objective. Get Viva to have a better PR image.
Yeah, I respect that he's trying to do that. It's just the way he's doing it.
Forcing people to be in the same truck is a way to approach it. Frankly, though,
if it's a way which will make the majority happy, though, that's a different story.
It's going to make Viva look good that doesn't, or even less trucks that show up to an event because of it.
And this has recently been proven by the Iberia events.
I mean, the first Iberia event had a pretty decent turnout. It was in the teens, which is the usual kind of number of turnout for events. The second one was, in my personal book, a flop.
Wow. Someone just spawned inside you. That's it. Suddenly. Oh, sudden.
Well, that's just my 2 cents on the matter.
Okay, where did Shift go? He suddenly went silent.
Oh, Luke is back.
Oh God, here he is. Is he joining the VC with us? Or...
If he is, he is. If he isn't,
yeah, who knows?
So 9 trucks.
Yeah, pretty good.
And there's somebody inside of you, Chief. Apparently.
Yeah, how many people? There's 236 people on the server right now.
Here comes the horn spam.
Yep.
Don't forget, there's going to be about anywhere about 7 to 5% of those that are going to be free roaming.
Yep. Oh, there you go. They finally put the list in. Yeah, their shift. The public is gonna be going last by the looks of it.
Public is always last. The stupid thing is, yeah, if I had come in a truck from an event group I'm in, I would have been in the quarry. And even though it's an event group, I know of a VTC that would say, yeah, just come park with us. Like, nah, I'm gonna be here in my VTC. Who is this Artemis guy?
Oh, well, there is Jones.
Hello.
Jones!
Howdy.
You better be joining us.
You guys are at the red
Alright.
line convoy already.
Yeah. There's 9 of us right now.
Bus
Starts
station in
8
Walpole.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm in ATS at the moment. I just dropped off my load. I'm gonna drive over to garage and then I'll switch games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got 8 minutes
Okay,
till officially starts, but public leaves less, so you still got a little while.
Probably about, I'd say, 25 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, Jones, there's 9 of us right now.
What are we driving?
Anything. It's public, isn't it? We're with the public.
The public.
The public?
It probably reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with comedian Ron White. He does a bit about being drunk in public.
Oh, and now...
Hey, did you guys take off already?
No. We've got 8 minutes until official start, but public's leaving last. You've probably got about maybe 20 to 25 minutes until we leave.
I'm probably going to be the tail of public anyway.
Yeah, we usually try to shove ourselves at the back.
Okay, I'm joining then. Where are you?
We're in the bus station.
Rockwell,
Where?
Poland.
Rocklaw. I thought you meant where in the city. That's why. Yeah, Rocklaw bus station.
Which server are you guys on?
It's a RLC event server.
Yeah, RLC.
Yeah, it got busy here. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell this Artemis BTC is trying to do. I mean,
Oh no,
seriously?
Dom. There you go. Dom's coming now as well.
Dum-dum! Replace the D's for a T's. Dum-dum!
I don't know who half these people are.
Yeah, so that makes 10 Viva plus you two joining. That takes us up to 12.
Jeez, really?
Yeah, we've got more people than a normal event.
Yeah, that's a hell of a turnout for just an unofficial.
As I said, Joe,
Well,
as I was
people
saying
do
to you before,
staff.
you remember Geordie was in the event VC before the other day complaining that there wasn't enough activity on events.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Steve, do you notice my trailer is slotted a bit? I don't know why. I'm packed up straight. But I noticed my trailer like slant to one side. Is it the pavement or is it my trailer? Is something wrong
Ooh,
with
George.
it?
Oh, it's Dom.
Yeah, it's Dom. Dom is here.
Ooh, I'm still
Yes,
on
I said, I think
CB19. That is
Luke is
not
just
something I want to do.
yeah. By the looks of it, Luke's just gonna chill without VC today. That's fine though. Right, so yeah, we're just waiting for you two then.
Bus station's looking pretty packed.
Yeah, when you come in, what you want to look for is you want to look for Hunter's truck, which is the only one with a purple top. There's 2 spaces behind him, which is basically behind me and Dino.
Oh, you guys aren't even in Viva colors.
No, we are, but it's
I'm
just
the only one who isn't.
yeah, no, Hunter has got a best community skin on, so obviously he's got purple top.
Where are you guys again?
The
Roclaw bus station.
What city?
Roclaw.
in Poland.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
However it's pronounced. Yeah.
It should be the
However you
nearest.
say it.
It should be the city in Poland closest to the Czech Republic border.
I hate the map that doesn't show the names of the countries.
Yeah. It's like
If you
That's
if you
why
know
you
where
just use the
Berlin
event
is,
profile and use the garage manager.
if you know where Berlin is, south of Berlin is Dresden. To the east of Dresden is Wrocław.
yes, just look for Berlin and it's literally just yeah, southeast I think exact, isn't it? Yeah, about that. Yeah, it's almost direct southie.
Jones in a boxy old school Volvo. Or Mercedes, I mean.
Oh,
I
you're
like
peeking.
it. I like it.
I think you got it.
Speaking of which, how are we?
Arab guys, I've got advanced coupling on. These Arab guys are blocking my trailer. I can't see it to hook it up.
That's why I have a event profile and I just turn all that stuff off because things like that just get way too annoying.
Surprisingly, Abdul's not streaming tonight.
He might just not feel it.
I was gonna say it's quite uncommon for him to not stream.
Who?
Abdul, he's usually streaming all the events he goes to.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, he is. He just posted in community chat.
Yeah.
Is he? Oh, he must have literally just started as I closed Twitch. Yeah, he's obviously only just starting up in a minute then.
Where are you guys?
Roclaw bus station.
Exit right of the garage.
It's south
Kind
of
of
the garage.
right.
There.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to see it. It's a bunch of purple trucks. I mean, I don't know how you can miss it.
I mean, yeah, you can see it from the garage.
Yeah. If you can't, then
Just
that's a
look
little
past
bit
the gas
worrying.
pump.
I mean, if you can't see us from the garage, that's a little bit worrying.
Oh, we got a couple minutes, alright.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see you over there.
I mean,
I'm really hoping that at the end we will be able to find a nice area where we can all parked up, lined up, and get all 12 of us in a picture. That will make it look real good.
Yeah, just make sure to turn off the names so you get a nice clean pic.
And we look organized right now, but unfortunately we can't have everybody nicely in the picture if people get my drift.
yeah, Jones. So if you turn right there, go on the right, and then you should be able to see 2 spaces next to Luke. That's what I mean about it. Yeah, behind me and Dino, there's a massive open area in front.
Aw, it's so cute. Little reefer.
Yeah, it's like a truck, only smaller.
You're gonna try to reverse it all the way there.
Yep.
I sure am.
I scream! Yay!
You're a crazy man, Jones. You know that.
It wouldn't exactly have been my first call either. Especially there's a bunch of railings that you're not going to be able to see.
They go. They're departing now as
Here we
well.
go. Yep. I hear that go rather.
How's Ahmed doing? Oh, he's coupling the trailer. Yeah, there's still time.
As I said, Jones, you could have just went round, past through night and just gone behind, but
Yeah, but this is entertaining me. So.
yeah, I was like, what? You're just gonna shove yourself in the pathway on my left? I mean, you could technically. You see, you see right at the back of your trailer, in that open area, actually, where you would stand. I mean, you're small enough.
Hello everyone, this is me, Matt from the RLC. I remind you all
There you go.
stay hydrated and drink some water. Thank you.
Why are members of the public already departing?
Because there's always very eager bunnies anywhere.
Yep. Okay, yeah, Jared, so I was gonna say you're a little bit close there, but okay. It looks like you got some sort of No, Jones, it looks like you got some sort of a class 2 box truck or something.
Sorry, Chief. May I ask you a question?
Yeah. Feel free.
Ahmed, hang on, Ahmed, if you go back a bit, go back a minute.
Yeah, it would have been easier if you had turned right.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's much easier to go the other way around.
You guys have no sense of adventure.
Oh, I've got a sense of adventure, but not when departure is imminent.
Yeah, see, I know people were leaving. Why? Who knows?
Oh, they're telling
hold on.
public to depart.
Oh, okay. I must
Follow
have
them.
missed. I must have missed that message then. That's
Probably
right.
taking us down to the quarry and cut us off there.
Yeah.
Like,
Jones, I'm guessing you're gonna squeeze in the middle to make yourself just in between two big trucks.
I guess, I don't know. Don't really have a plan here.
I mean, all we know is we're gonna let everybody else go first,
very much.
as usual.
Sorry, may I know who's leading for Viva that is going to exit first? Is it Chief or Landy today? If I
I don't know which one of you two want to lead Landy and Shift.
If Landy doesn't really feel like it, I don't mind taking lead.
Because I was gonna say, if it's Shift, we'll just go right to left on. Sorry, Land. Yeah, so I was gonna say, if we go Shift, Mohammed, Landy, then Hunter, then Dino, then me, and then we can obviously it makes like Luke will probably realise what we're doing. Then it'd be Dom, Cat, and then I'm guessing Jones at the back, unless he shoves himself in the middle somewhere.
I'm not too fussed about a leaving order, so long as we're all
I don't know.
together.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to sort something out, which then at least we can actually get out over here without crashing.
I'm not too fussy about things. If we have an RLC, I can get the back with us.
Wait, what's that?
We have, this is a mess. No, there's an RLC media guy hanging with us.
Yeah, no. He's been here for a while. You don't realise that.
So, people leaving F7 are creating a mess, and your goodies is now completely blocked off. In front of us, how is it looking? Not that bad, actually.
In front of us it's decent. I'm guessing it's going to be these lot of the lights are going to go, which are now. Then Arab are going to go, I'm guessing, and people from the garage. Rest stop seems to be blocked off right now.
It is. the hotel is at least last I checked, there was a trailer blocking the road. Bingo.
As
Oh,
I said, we'll sort out when we can go and all that. Okay, at least we haven't got to worry about Death King. He's already gone.
I want these Artemis guys in front of me to leave. Personally,
You could tell them.
it's public. They're gonna do whatever the freaking hell they want. One of these days, I'm gonna ship you a little thing of like a WD-40. Except the package is gonna be from Colombia, and it's gonna be suspicious as hell. It's hilarious. No need to be sorry.
Yeah, I think they're.
Well, I
I think-
tried.
Oh, Flynn!
What just happened?
I didn't know he was in Southwark.
Yeah, Flynn's always here. Okay, yeah, Shift, I just PM'd them. You know, those two guys in front of you. They said, yeah, they're gonna go in front of us anyway, but they're waiting for everything to cool down.
Ah, they have the same plan as you.
Yeah, they're waiting
Plus-
for stuff to cool down first.
They have a guy in the garage still coupling a trailer, so they're also waiting for him.
Ah, yeah, fair enough then. Yeah, but right now they're just waiting for other people to go first.
Yeah.
That's probably. This is what I mean. We always park in the areas where the majority of people here are smart and actually wait.
See, other people like to muscle their way out. The thing is, it doesn't make us look good.
Plus,
No,
either way,
no,
as soon
that's
as you go out, you're going to be stuck waiting anyway.
And also, just an update for you guys. I've sorted my cable for my controller for like any convoy like that. Because in the past where I was driving, it used to always disconnected on me. So now I don't have that issue. So I'm all good now.
Nice, nice.
Perfect. Okay, the F7 is
It is-
empty.
Yeah, a lot, to be honest.
I think I don't know if he's meant to be in reverse or if he's.
Only one guy in Camari.
You know what Viva doesn't have?
What?
I don't know if they go.
A rule about drinking on TMP.
You can't really prohibit people to drink while they're in the voice channel.
No, I mean just a general like. don't
General
drink and then
TMP
go on
rule.
TMP.
I mean, people do it all
Because
the
I've
time
seen,
anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen other VTCs that have that as a quote unquote rule. Is it really enforceable? No, but they have it listed
It's
anyway.
not like yes, yeah. You know, staff would just hack into your camera, you know, see what you're doing.
That was his third bottle. That's a bit excessive. Bam.
I'm trying to get these shots.
And we are
Oh,
starting.
yep, they're going.
And we are starting at night again.
Yep, it's always night time when we start.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you're with Viva, never expect daytime.
right. And that's when
I
these,
think well,
Guys at
Oh.
the back are moving.
are they?
oh, they
yep.
move.
Yep, they're coming through
Let-
us. So let's just let these guys.
They're going.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
and both
they
of those guys
just got kicked.
Yep.
Let other public, let them go. We'll go move together.
Yeah, shift. I think that's us then.
What?
I said I think that's us. That's what I'm saying. Because there's no one else here, so.
Yeah, there's pretty much nobody else here.
Now, Viva, please depart.
Viva, please depart. Nice one. Can Viva please depart?
Yeah, Viva is departing. So.
Yeah, go on, Dino. You go next.
Wow, that was pretty quick for me to catch up to you, Chief.
Yeah, I'm not going that fast.
Okay.
Quite hard to do that.
Dum go.
Jones is just gonna slide his way out.
Should have brought a smaller truck.
Okay, View is watching us on his live stream.
Oh god, my brakes. I forgot I turned my sensitivity. I was messing around with my sensitivity after messing around with ATS the other day. And of course I've got combined controls.
I think we're all out of the bus station, by the way.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Two
Jeez.
to go.
Just when you hear that moment, not yet, from Viva, you're like, what the hell?
Okay, I guess I'm the tail. We're out.
Cool!
Bloody. I just saw Bloody is now playing ETS2. I don't know what it's doing, and I suddenly saw you froze a bit there. I managed to slow down the ship before I ran into the back of you.
Yeah, my game froze for a bit. Just remember to keep it.
Yeah, no, just try to keep an average of 100. Oh, here's one of these guys what got kinked.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep a distance. As long as I can see you in my view, then I'm all good.
Man, I get getting nervous.
With the amount of us here, you'd think we'd actually booked a slot or something.
Enough of us that we got orders to depart.
Yeah. There was the change because they were blocking off across the rest area, waiting for us. But of course, we were waiting for them to let the rest area go.
Yeah, we were literally waiting for all the public to depart to the point where they're like, yeah, Viva, can you please move now?
Yeah, just like hurry up and go.
Hey, and we left exactly when they told us to leave in an orderly fashion. I see all of us here, all nice and bunched up together. Pretty much.
Kings of the road, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking behind. I think we've got one random in between us, but that's it.
Yeah, we got one.
For being public, that's pretty good.
Yeah, one random in between us. That's it.
Oh, I didn't see him slip in.
Yeah, it's that Raimi guy. You know, one of the guys what got kicked. Because there was obviously a little bit of a gap. He obviously thought that was all of us and slid his way in.
It sucks waiting that long to leave. I know. I hate having to wait that long to leave, but this is the payoff. And now we're blocked off up ahead.
Hang on, take a look at the map a minute whilst we're stopped. Just open up the map and look at it.
It's a line of blue dots.
Yep. Or even if you open up the F5 where it's like, God.
Oh wow. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And
people here.
And I can see a few green dots on my map that I've added at
I've just turned my engine off. I'm just gonna wait.
I just got the parking brake on, having a snack, having some whiskey. You know.
Yeah, no, because I've got a realistic fueling on as well. It means whilst you have your engine on, you're also losing fuel.
Yeah, I turned that off because
I've got it on just because because obviously this is my main profile and I have it on my main.
Yeah, mine too. I just made sure to turn that off.
Yeah, I just can't be bothered. Also,
Me neither. I also have the realistic fuel thing on, so I have to turn my engine off. If not, I'd be wasting fuel.
thing is, people behind us are just sat there honking at it. Like, what? Yeah, can't you clearly see? There's a massive line.
Or public.
I'm gonna
We're
just
public.
move forward. Oops. Sorry about that, Landy. Nearly went to the back of you.
Wait, to the back of Landy.
Yeah, I thought Landy's behind you.
He is.
How is that?
Because I'm behind Landy.
Do you mean the back of Shift, Mohammed?
Yep, I'm behind shift. I'm following shift apparently.
Yeah, no, you said it almost into the back of Landy. That's why.
Like, what's he doing in reverse,
So
buddy?
When I
Yeah, Mohammed,
engage
just keep
my
your truck
brake,
parked.
when
Oh, we're
I
moving, we're
disengage,
moving. Yep.
then my truck like apparently went to the back.
I was mid-pour. That's okay, we only moved 4 feet anyway.
I might need to pull into the gas station soon, so
Did you not get fuel beforehand?
I've got 3 quarters. I've probably got enough to get me through, but yeah, I forgot.
Well, it's only like 800 something kilometers. So as long as you've got enough of that, then.
Okay, where I stand. I was gonna say, John, you have RLC media directly behind you.
Yeah, they'll take a photo of that and they'll send it in like, yeah, see, this is Viva stopping just outside the city because they forgot to refuel.
No, I've got 3 quarters of the tank. Should get me the whole way.
How about you, gamer?
Hey, if you gotta stop for fuel, you gotta stop for fuel. It's that simple.
Yeah, plus I would recommend trying to find a bigger one, you know, on a motorway or something, and we can actually all stop.
Doing 50 kilometers an hour. Distance to the guy in front of me is very much keeping itself.
Apparently, I'm trying to keep a little bit of a gap in between me and Chief, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think 40 meters is a little bit.
Yeah, Mohammed, especially since the recommended amount is 100 to 150 minimum. That's when you're doing quicker speeds, but if you're doing slower speeds, probably I'd say 50 minimum.
Okay,
50.
got it.
Yeah, the only time you really need to be close is if you're stopped.
It's
Yeah,
a
if
good thing
you're
I
on a
turned off realistic air brakes.
As I said, I've got all my settings. Everything's realistic.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this night drive.
Yeah, I'm glad it's getting dark. I'm not used to driving in the daytime.
You honestly,
We will-
it always, they're like, is it just me or is it whenever you're on TMP, it seems to be like the night always seems longer than the day. Is it just me or feels like that?
It feels like it.
Yeah, like it does definitely feel like they've got the night longer than daytime, that's for sure.
They don't, but it feels that way because when it's night, you just want the day to come, and it looks and feels like it takes longer to come.
Yeah. And then it's even worse, on single player, since obviously on TMP it goes quicker, don't it? Or is it on SP it goes quicker? It's one of those ways.
The single player has time going in two different speeds depending on if you're in a city or outside of the city.
Yep.
Outside
what
of the
I mean?
city,
It's a multiplayer, isn't it? So like I've got told before, it's like 8 times either quick or slower. I can't remember which way though.
it doesn't go all that much faster in multiplayer compared to single player. But if you want to, I think it's 1 real life minute is 6 in-game minutes in-game. For multiplayer. Train crossing ahead.
One of the game moderators a record report.
They're probably just messing with somebody.
Oh, okay.
Flynn just replies with yes. That's it, just yes.
Yeah, follow the damn train.
Oh god.
For those of you not familiar with that
Nicely,
reference,
nicely said. Road blocking.
for those of you not familiar with that reference, to follow the damn train CJ, it's from the game GTA San Andreas.
I've seen the clip of it, but I've never played it myself, so.
I used to have Big Smoke's order memorized, but I've forgotten it now. There's like 3 number 9s and then yada yada.
3 number 9s, a number 9 large, something with extra dip, and a big soda.
When you know a character's in-game normal order, that's when you know you've played it too much.
Yeah, I played the hell out of that game back in the day.
The game was so entertaining though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Plus it's one of those lines that come out of the freaking blue, and so it becomes so memorable.
To be honest, this is my first time having like solid 60 FPS when I'm behind shift 2K in a big public convoy like this, apparently, which is weird for me. But I don't know how my ping is like.
That's the benefit of being
I
a
am in
tail.
I am in your team, bro. Don't be sad. I am also getting 25, 23 FPS.
Chilling on 22.
I'm sitting at a cool.
Oh, now 23, but. Yeah, for me it says Mohammed is 166, Shift is 161.
Which graphics card do you have?
Catman's just sat there chilling on 15.
Yeah, mine jumped up to 90
Which
now.
graphics card do you have? Which graphics card do you have?
Who are you talking to here?
No, somebody was saying, for the Brits, fish and chips. I'm like, nope, bangers and mash.
Wait, were we talking about ping or frames?
I'm
of
talking
you-
about I'm talking about graphics card.
Honestly, I don't know what graphics card I've got.
I just have an
I have
older.
a pre-built, so that
I
explains
get
it
a
all.
GTX 1060 6 gig, but I just got a new PC, and I got a Ryzen 7 5800X CPU in it, so that pretty much crushes everything.
Yeah, there, but Hunter, when somebody says they have a pre-built, that explains it all, don't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Go for pre-built.
Guys, we should do
I mean,
something
I'll
with
take
the
having a
Convoy.
pre-built over someone who buys parts and then pays someone else to put it together.
Oh heck yeah, that's just.
My
Which
friend
is
did
what
that,
I-
and I was just like, why?
See, I don't know how to assemble a computer, so if I bought the part to a computer, I would grab all the
Lego.
I would
Yeah,
grab
like,
all the
understandable if you have no clue. But when you have an actual idea, but you still waste money to pay somebody to do it.
In reality,
In
though,
India,
it's not too difficult.
in India, the PC parts are huge priced because of the minings. There are no graphics card available in the market, and if there is available, the price is too high.
Oh yeah, it's like that here too. Earlier, was it February? They launched, I think it was the 3090 or something like that, and that was retailing at $300.
3060, 3060, 3070, and 3090.
Yeah, it was retailing at like $300 USD. They were gone instantly, and then you'll see them for over $1,000. It's nuts. That's the only reason why the graphics card is the only thing I didn't buy new.
I think actually I heard a news. I saw a news. There it was written that Nvidia is making graphics cards only for mining. Like we use graphics cards for gaming, like GTX arcades, and now the miners also use those graphics cards like GTX arcades, right? So Nvidia thought that like built another graphics card only for mining, not for gaming. I saw a news. I don't know is it true or false, but I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it, but
It
I'd
would
welcome
make
it if it gets miners to stop buying graphics cards that we gamers could buy. Then I'm all for it.
Now, see, the thing I heard is the crypto mining thing is crashing right now.
It is a little, yeah. And then there's this new currency that's that'll be using fast storage instead as its main method of mining. So you could I think we're about to see an SSD price spike.
Because of this mining, the graphics card, those who are going to build a PC, they are like buying processors, but they are running the games without graphics cards. They are using processor like ultra low in graphics, but they are out of money. In India, it's a huge economical problem about graphics cards. Too much highly priced graphics cards. Like the GTX graphics cards, they are selling in the price of RTX graphics cards. Like normally, you bought a GTX graphics card in 12,000 rupees in Indian, and the RTX graphics cards are starting from 40k, so 40k Indian rupees. And now, because of the mining, the GTX graphics cards are like 40k, 44, like this price. So nobody is going to buy a graphics card like by a huge wasting of money.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
come
on.
on. Get in here. I accidentally put it into neutral just now when you were moving the shift.
That's never good.
Then I was wondering why my truck is not in gear. Then I look back, it was in neutral. Silly me.
I gotta go, so I'm gonna break off. Alright.
Alright,
Hey.
I'm
No, that's fine. It was good having you. Yeah, I
think,
wouldn't recommend pulling off just
Yeah,
in
have a
case
good
you
one.
get kicked out. Like,
in my opinion, GTX 1080
your best
Ti
bet is to
or
quickly just leave
1080
it
is a
quick.
pretty high-end graphics card. In my opinion, I think so. I don't know. I heard some of my friends like GTX 1080 Ti is a pretty powerful graphics card.
FPS Express ahead. Oh yeah, we still need to post a freaking train crossing.
Oh yeah, Jones, I forgot Lundy's just up here near the front chilling on 6, MS.
Among Us.
Yeah, Lundy's chilling on 6 and right in front of him is Mohammed on 166.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow, I didn't pay attention to the ping.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see landed. He's on the nearby.
Yeah, like Lundy's sat there in the server room.
Sorry about that, landed.
Whoever's
I'm
in
doing
front
like
of
this.
Landy, are you okay?
Yeah,
That would be Mohammed.
Super lucky.
Just warming my tire.
Unless he was swerving all over the place for me.
Very much slow convoy, man. Too slow.
Well, once we start getting on the motorway, it should be easier to keep a gap.
Once we're past the railroad crossing.
Who wants to get hit by a train?
The funny thing is, you can try, but the train will just stop for you.
Yeah.
Record the train and submit it on TMP reports.
Not that I've ever tried that or anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I've definitely only ever seen it on a video. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, yeah, I saw it on a YouTube video.
But really, the train will stop. It doesn't hit you.
Yeah, like the train stops, and then, but the thing is, the barriers are still closed, so obviously you're just stuck there in the train track.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say one thing. If you guys enjoy gambling, I sure hope you guys have better poker face than you do at lying, because dear lord!
20 FPS, guys. Anyone want
Can
to
I
share
ask
their
just
something?
Can I ask? Just now was asking if I'm okay or not. For that.
Why so slow? Because yes.
Can you say a little bit higher because your voice is too slow?
Yeah,
This
Jones, this
cyclone
is
is-
slow. Jones, you just stay there for 30 minutes for us.
Whoa.
But this
stop.
is,
Yeah, Jones, why so slow? Okay, stay there in park with your park and brake on for 30 minutes. Go AFK.
oh, dang it, I accidentally let this guy in. Rather, it kind of forced his way in, but oops.
Yeah, it's fine. As I said, we've got a random, like 2 or 3 behind me. Yeah, behind Luke, there's a random.
Oh yeah, there's one
Doesn't matter,
behind Landy
really.
now too.
Man, why
Either
so
way,
slow?
he's probably gonna-
Why they are going so slow?
There's a railroad crossing up ahead.
Yeah, the thing is with TMP, the way they've got their railroad crossing is the amount of players usually changes the frequency of how common the train is. And of course, since there's a high amount of players, it means that the train is obviously going to be coming a lot more. Just how many people on the server right now? 252.
A cyclone is going to hit us in our town at 4 o'clock in the morning.
That is unfortunate. I am sorry.
It sucks, man. It sucks. Yeah, it is already coming, but now it is 12 o'clock at night, and the cyclone will hit us on 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I've seen
Early
cyclones up
morning.
close and personal. Scary shit. Or crap,
Yeah,
sorry.
189 kilometer per hour. The wind speed is. Now think.
Hunter, can I just say, you were the one that pointed out, landing is streaming, please remember to measure your language.
Yeah. Hunter's been drinking, alright? I corrected myself.
But to be fair, Lundy isn't doing anything about us.
That's true too.
Yeah,
I
Lundy's
just
just
did it
sat
for
quietly.
Viva's sake.
Yeah, Lundy's just sat here quietly, so obviously he don't care.
I wouldn't.
You wanna saw Hunter? Then see Hunter's Discord picture.
No, Hunter. That was meant to be the cue for Landy to come in and start arguing about how he does care, but never mind.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Hunter.
He just given up.
Hunter's Discord DP is looks like he is a bull guy. Cowboy. Lol.
Maybe Hunter is a cowboy.
Hunter is a cowboy.
Maybe I am. You got a problem with that?
Yeah, there he's riding his Scania trying to chase some wild echoes.
God
Hey.
damn, my vehicles!
There we go.
I'm guessing this is the railroad up here, because there seems to be just a circle up here.
Yep.
Hello, Frank.
Yeah, if we can try and get all of us across at once. Probably won't, but...
I like trains.
Okay, cool, go get hit by one.
Pascal saying hi to himself.
I wish I could say that surprised me.
And then somebody's... Then right after that shift, the guy who's behind us, saying that he's recording himself. You know when people like...
Easy drunk. He's there's another Pascal. Sorry. I thought that Pascal is drunk.
He may be drunk, we don't know.
Game moderator is drunk. Police is drunk. Lol.
Yeah, I know, if you can get across, go for it. If not, just wait. Yeah, that's already coming back. Yeah, oh, you tried.
I did.
You tried. We should be able to get at least 6 of us across this time. You good there though, okay, Hunter? Like, you good up there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, if we try stick closer, I was gonna say, yeah, if I move closer, Luke should realise what we're doing, and then... yeah.
Nice.
Try get as many people across as you can.
Share your FPS, guys. Can you guys share your FPS? How much you are getting? I need some FPS. Can you borrow me?
I can spare some.
Yeah, one shot here.
I need it. Mail me. Take my mail ID and give me some FPS.
Yeah, Hunter, you try and look
Oh
in
shit!
front of you.
Oh shit!
You hit the barrier.
I was so close.
I know, you really were. I was like, those lights are red. He's not gonna make it. Oh, somebody else has been stopped, obviously. I can hear it in their mic.
John, is that you?
Probably. But I got this. I got
Well, Jones is at the back of us, so...
something with my headset seems to play back certain sounds from the game.
Well, have you made it across yet?
It probably is me that you're hearing the bell. No, there's 3 of us, 3 or 4 of us.
Okay.
Up here.
Okay, once you're across, you'll easily be able to get some nice speed to catch up.
Yeah, I'm doing 140.
I'm chilling at 102.
I'm chilling with cruise control set to 100.
Oh, I'm not chilling at 110 cruise control.
Not sure I want to do 110 with this little dinky truck.
Yeah, can your little box van even do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It may just come flying off the road. I don't know what'll happen. I never drive this little short trailer.
Yeah, the Jones will just be driving, then all of a sudden a box truck appears in front of us. What the hell?
Yeah. Mohammed, we've said about keeping distances twice already. I'm not going to say it all the time.
Yeah, Mohammed, when you're doing quicker speeds, try to keep around 100 to 150.
If something happens, don't complain.
Okay.
And also be ready for shift to slap you.
Okay.
Just
With my
okay.
I'll be alert for that.
Yeah, Jones, I'm now chilling doing 152.
Just hit 100 back here.
Yeah, you've just hit 100 and I'm just sitting here chilling on this speed. I don't know if you will catch up to us now.
105.
Apparently, I keep up my
That's
speed
162.
with shift, apparently.
I can see the back of you lot, so I am catching up.
See, I'm a heavy haul driver, so taking turns at anything over 80 makes me real nervous.
Yeah, I'm flatbed, so it's kind of the same with us lot, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this high speed crap. I really don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's not the best thing to do, is it? Slow down up here, guys.
Once you're on the highway, don't enjoy it too long. We're turning off.
Yeah, once you start coming up to the motorway and that, make sure you slow down. Otherwise you're going to go flying into an event.
into a cop car.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to hit a staff member.
And it's not just any staff member, it's Paul, the founder of RLC.
Yeah. And he's streaming, watching everybody who turns, so your name's going to be clearly visible.
Okay.
I mean, hey, at least we're getting some good XP for this.
RLC media is 40 meters off my bumper at 112 kilometers. I'm not a fan of that. 38 meters. He needs to seriously piss off.
Oh,
It
I'm
happens
sitting chasing Daniel up doing 152. Yeah, as you're coming to this exit, slow down.
Oh boy, the rando in front of me is broken. Fun.
Love that, don't you? Always
Yeah.
fun to do that.
Our RLC owner is giving that. Yeah, I'm going, I'm running, I'm catching my
Up to the convoy. Yeah, thanks for the tip there, Mike.
Yeah, is it everybody who's in the quarry, or is it just the big VTC which are in the quarry?
anybody who booked the slot.
Fair enough then.
I'm glad I was alert.
This is why we say to keep distance. Because remember, it's not just you. If you crash because the person in front of you lags and you're not keeping a big enough distance, that means everybody behind you something has to stop.
Yeah, once you make it across the lake or whatever, be ready to slow down. Because we're slowly regrouping with others now.
Definitely came in front of me.
And I am in Austria.
And I will always drive
The
you.
music intensifies.
I heard that in my head too.
We all did that, Jones.
They're coming off Austria.
44,444 kilometers in this truck.
Remember, guys, there's no oncoming traffic, so feel free to raceline it through these corners.
But also, if you do choose to, be ready to tip your truck.
Not really.
Would have been funny if you ended up tipping as you said that.
I know convoy control and event staff are supposed to be parked off to the side in the grass, but the trucks always look so sad just in the grass.
They really do.
Oh, what happened, bud? You need a tow? I got you.
Don't worry, Lundy can help them out with his little box truck.
You mean John?
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Did I
mean,
now?
Lundy's a little small person sometimes anyway. I mean, he doesn't really speak much. Or at least he isn't, or at least he isn't now. Fair enough.
People talk about bringing back convoy control or a car division. Man, Viva needs a tow division at this point.
We even need a search and rescue squad. That's what we need.
Yeah, for real.
I'm in school.
Yeah, this is the thing that like all other like big sort of VTCs, they test their drivers, make sure they actually know how to drive. Viva, it's just okay. You have a good time. Your application is good. Welcome. Now have fun doing whatever you want for Viva.
They don't even do that. They don't. That's not even part of the staff app either.
I know. It's just like it's.
Like out of
it's
all
quite
the things, you would think it was you know at least a thing in events department.
Yeah, they're like it's honestly quite scary, isn't it?
And then they wonder why they have a bad day.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know where we have like very few incident reports. If people actually chose to report their incident, like and then that number would probably be a lot higher, wouldn't it?
Oh, for sure.
It's just some people they're in a crash and it's like, hey, you know what? It's only 98% damage. It'll be fine.
I'm not dead. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I've still got 1% health.
I got a leg left.
It's just a fresh wound.
Yeah, you're just sat there, like, the entire interior of your truck is just now just red. Yeah, it's just a small cut. I'll put a plaster on it.
That'll wash off.
Yeah, easily wash off. I don't see an issue. Yeah, they'll just say to somebody as a mod.
I actually had a mod like that where if you got over 80% damage in a single instance, you'd have to start the job over because you were quote unquote dead.
That's quite scary, actually. Who's got RLC do the at me stuff?
Yeah.
I don't like the at me personally.
I know, it's kind of annoying. You know what, Shift? I can't remember whose convoy it was before. Do you remember you and me was saying before about where there was a I think it was either you and me or it was one of the few convoys I did with you lot as public and that, where they were saying what turn it was out of the amount of turns they've got blocked off. I can't remember if it was you or someone else.
If there were multiple messages being posted, they'd have like a 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3.
Yeah, no, but it was like an entire convoy. They were doing that for all of them. I can't remember which VTC it was.
A couple of weeks ago now.
wasn't even a couple of weeks ago. It was last week. Yeah, it was one of those ones I did on Monday to Thursday.
Oh, okay. I have caught up to the main convoy, so prepare to slow down.
I thought something bad had happened.
That was fun keeping up with you, Chief. Apparently, I really enjoy doing that.
Yeah, this Creator Doe guy, he is right on my tail. That's starting to piss me off now. I'd expect a little bit better from RLC. Especially their media guy.
Nah, it's not red line cargo, it's rapid line cargo.
Yeah, you never know. That could actually.
Lol. Nicely said.
Yeah,
nicely
James, you
said.
never know. It could actually be somebody else who just happens to have RLC in their name for a different VTC. But the odds of there being another one and being a media guy here who has the exact same paint job.
Oh, what did I get pinged in now? Someone submitted a vacation request. That will have to wait.
Or someone else does it.
Yeah, it's not my day anyway.
Fair enough. Who's it meant to be?
I don't remember.
If it's not your day, you don't care.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, now we're really in the middle of the convoy.
Everybody good for fuel?
Yeah, I think we'll come back here.
Yes.
Yeah, all good.
Can easily complete 2 rapid line cargos convoy. Catman, am I lagging?
Got enough for 844 kilometers. Will that get me to the end?
Yeah, we have 350 left.
Yeah.
It was like 800 at the start, Jones, so you got no issue.
Okay.
This should get me up to 45,000 kilometers then.
How many are you sitting on?
Currently I'm on 44,610. It might be, might not. I don't know.
Wow, that was close.
If not, it will at least get me very close, won't it, Shift? Like,
It should be real close. I mean, just do a couple of laps around the city or inside the quarry, and you're good.
yeah, well, with the amount of times that I go forward and backwards trying to park up.
RLC media take river tracking photos, man. Take some photos.
Does it actually track backing up this distance? Because I know there used to be a bug where it didn't. I don't know if that ever got.
It depends how much you do it. Like, let's say if you do it probably, I think it's like 40 or so times, for example, in a small gap. Like something like that, for example, that probably would. But then even if you were backing up, still driving forward, do you know what I mean? Because you go backwards, forwards. I mean, the forward part would still count anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean like full in reverse.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if it's like fully reversed.
Like I remember there used to be a bug where you could, do laps around a city in reverse. Or just, drive up the motorway in reverse and it wouldn't count.
Yeah, but no, if you're doing that, that's how you get told off.
Catman just lagged real bad and disappeared in front of me.
Fair enough then.
Catman.
Oh, we lost Cat.
He had real low ping, but all of a sudden he just went rubber banding around and then disappeared.
Oh, yeah, Catman's gone.
Yep, there he goes. Yikes.
So we're down to 10.
8. It's still a pretty
Still
decent
pretty
turnout.
admirable tournament, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not 4, that's for sure.
At the end of the day, I don't really care. But if impromptu convoys like this start getting a bigger attendance than official Viva convoys, then
That's a little bit sad.
that just makes the Viva event team look bad.
And you said help with a FIFA event team member in here.
It's really just a matter of chance, really. Just people happen to turn up tonight looking for something to do.
It's also just a little bit sad though as well, isn't it, Jones?
That guy pulled off real
yeah.
abruptly.
That's why I said, Jones. If it's not just a one-off, if it's not
If this were happening on a regular basis, then yeah, that would.
Well, I suppose we can find out.
That would mean something in the events department would need to change.
Yeah, well, I suppose we can find out next Tuesday, can't we?
I mean, there's one event staff member here and 2 ex-event staff members.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Next Tuesday, doesn't the next RLC Convoy, unless there's enough. Actually, I think there's one on Friday. Yeah, I think there's one on. There's
one
Friday.
trial day.
Yeah, I think it's on 27. I think so.
Would you say shift?
There's one
Not
trial.
the ICG or something like that. There's a
Yeah,
convoy
they've
event
done
I saw.
training, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not the 27th. Yeah, I know it's definitely after Thursday. That's what I'm saying. It's either Friday or Saturday.
I forgot. I have to check on the events.
It's fine. I'll check after this.
The next official Viva event is
No,
on
we're talking about
Thursday.
RLC. No, we're
The
talking about
ICC
RLC one. We're talking about the next RLC convoy. I think it's Friday.
Man, I am happy I did not get given back to trial staff when I transferred departments. I hate that tag.
I don't mind it.
It's just embarrassing to have it, isn't it?
Yeah, it was also annoying because I joined staff and literally the day after they're like, okay, so all new staff are gonna have a trial tag for a month? I was like, you're kidding me. I feel personally attacked. I didn't really, but I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. The day after I get staff for doing this? Alright. I probably deserved it anyway, though. I was only in Viva for 10 days before I got staff.
I think the staff recruitment is now on.
Oops.
Oh, shift is muted. I was about to ask him what's the
I had
hang
an
on, let me
oopsie,
back
but
that.
nobody saw it.
Shift, what's your speed?
Are you
up
okay
there?
there, Shift?
Speed is currently around 100.
Oh, no, sorry. It's about the correct speed I'm doing.
Yeah, just catching up to them and I'm doing 112.
I'm chilling at
Hold on.
115.
Once you see a tunnel, put the slow down.
Well, once you can
And
see a group of
arguably-
dots, slow down. Ah, yeah, I see the tunnel. Ooh. Almost went right into the back of Dino.
Fuel. How you doing there, Landy?
He's holding on for his dear life. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. He's also holding on for his Twitch with Hunter here.
How much kilometer, guys?
Look, if I break any rules, I'll write myself up.
No, let's just drag his ego in here.
Oh, he's
How
so
much kilometer, guys?
Why am I hearing ping noises right after you said that?
Could you imagine if it was actually him pinging you though?
I mean, who knows? Maybe he's watching Landy's stream.
It might be.
I only have one monitor at the moment, so I can't really tab out to check.
I mean, I did put the link in Convoy chat for Landy's stream saying you can watch here also.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so he could be sat here secretly watching.
If he's watching, hey! How's it going, Easy Go? Why not with us?
This is just when Shift gets a dear notification because I don't want to be with you.
There's nothing so far. I've got the Discord overlay turned on, so if I do get a DM, it'll pop up.
Yeah, I've got the same. So.
No, I got mentioned because, yay, Gorgon's back as Heavy Haul Division Manager.
Oh, come on, come on. My bad. I don't know what was happening there. Wasn't even paying attention, and suddenly that happened. LOL.
Already? Well, we are only 200 kilometers out.
That just shows how far back from the front we are.
As long as there's no more trains, it shouldn't take us too long to get to the end.
Don't curse it. Yeah, don't curse it, Hunter. You've already been hit by a barrier once.
I like the way you phrase that. I was hit by the barrier.
Yeah, no, you were trying to be hit by the train, but you failed.
No, yeah, I didn't hit the barrier, it hit me. I like that.
Oh, what? You like getting beaten by barriers?
If you guys have the GPS set, rip you.
I do not.
Sorry about that, Landy. Earlier on, didn't pay attention in front of me because I was in step person and I was looking behind.
I got so close to hitting the event staff. I didn't realise we were changing lanes and almost hit him.
Yes.
That would have been interesting. Oh god.
Switching right lane, I guess.
I don't know why everybody switched to the right lane because it merges into two lanes up ahead.
Wait,
I
did
have
he change-
my-
Oh yeah, I get what you mean now, Shift.
Yeah.
Why we swapped over, who knows?
I have my rain probability at probably 5% of the bar. Why is it at every public convoy I attend? It's always
I
pouring.
have mine at 2%.
It's
No,
always
Hunter, isn't
pouring
that-
rain at every public.
I started, on Route 3 for the charity event, and I thought I had my rain on 2 or 3%, and as we were about to leave, it started raining. I was like, okay, you know what, I'll just turn my rain off. I went over to check the percentages on 98.5% probability of rain. That's just a little bit too high.
Just a tad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's real British experience, I guess, but...
I mean, we weren't even in the UK, we didn't even touch the UK.
Get prepared to turn
A
off.
bit high then, yeah. Oh yeah, of course you didn't. What am I talking about? I'm the one who made the event post for those.
Yeah, you know, it was a route through the Poland, I think it was.
Yeah,
How
those
much
routes
kilometer?
were confusing.
Guys, how much kilometer?
It was like, alright, we're gonna drive around Poland for a bit, then we're gonna teleport and only drive in Estonia.
Yeah, but after people had to go to Helsinki, then get another ferry from Helsinki to the next, you know, to the other place. So that's when we lost so many people, like so many randoms there who got confused. They
Yeah.
were like, what the hell? Where do I go from here?
Yeah, I wasn't there for the trucking for Turkey, but I did hear that the event didn't have the best of organization.
Yeah, it was
No,
a bit all
yeah, no,
over
the
place.
communication in the event was terrible.
I applied to do CC for that. Well, I didn't apply. I just directly
You know,
messaged them.
Wolf. Yeah, no, Wolf kept having to guess the speed as well. Like he was saying, well, a moment ago, 105, 110. What is this speed?
Yeah.
And then the thing is, then like we could be doing, for example, 80 or something. Next thing you know, like after about 2-3 meters, there you go, you're now doing 15.
Yeah, I'm glad my offer to help out on that one got turned down. If it went that badly.
And the thing is, there was probably about maybe 35 or so staff in the voice channel, yeah. And the thing is, there was only about 8 staff online.
Yeah, I'm glad I only got asked to make the event posts on those.
Yeah, you should be.
And
yeah,
then the
if you were
next day
here-
was my transfer anyway.
Yeah, honestly, it was a nightmare. I mean, it wasn't too bad of a payout though. I did 4 routes and I got about 350 to 360 grand.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The multi-leg or multi-route ones always give good payouts.
Oh heck yeah! It was 85 grand per route.
What was that, Landy?
Yeah, no, and then after route 4 as well, they said, yeah, no, it was after the longer one. They said, oh well, you have until this time. Then about 10-15 minutes before that time, whilst the majority of people were AFK, they said, alright, we're going now.
Yeah, the whole rescheduling thing and time adjustment in the middle of the I was like, are you like, you
Yeah,
kidding
no,
me?
No, the thing
Yeah,
is,
I was away eating my dinner, thinking I had 10 minutes to go. I came back and I was alone in the quarry.
everybody was already gone. We were about 20 minutes ahead of him.
Yeah.
Guy. Twisty turn these up ahead. Take them at your own speed.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
but
I love road
Hunter,
spaghetti.
You know, but Hunter, the thing is, what they had gone along, they had changed the times again, yeah. And the thing is, it was obvious they had changed the times again, but they hadn't bothered to tell anybody except the few staff members and a few of the public people in game. I mean, so people who were trying to join, they were getting here for these times, and everybody had already left or were just leaving, and it was like, what the hell? This is meant to be the start of the break.
Yeah. It's a shame, because their events are usually pretty well orchestrated, so I'm not exactly sure what happened for this one.
Different charity events have different teams organizing them.
Yeah, both organisers got kicked loads of times. Yeah, no, but Landy, apparently Dav or whatever, apparently he got a temp ban as well because he kept ramming his staff out of the way as well. Which, I mean, that don't
Jeez.
surprise me. No, the thing is, they were, no, Hunter, they were told as well, yeah. Alright, you can have 2 people overtaken at a time, and it can only be the management staff. And apparently they had gone along, told, like, all 40 members or so of their staff, like, okay, everybody can overtake at once if needed be. And so you had probably about 6-7 staff members passing all at once, and game moderators kicked a few of them. They were like, yeah, you do realise we told you only 2 people at a time, and management plus. And they were like, yeah, but we needed them ahead.
That makes me cringe.
Yeah, this is why all of us there, we were like, yeah, we ain't doing this again.
Yeah, as someone as a former Viva event manager and someone who's done event stuff for other things, that's no, just no.
It was just a nightmare, honestly. Like, because I watched last year's through some people's view. This was the first one I took part in, and honestly, I wouldn't say I regret taking part in because it was decent payout, but the actual entertainment
But
during
that was the only
event,
good thing.
yeah, like literally the only good thing was the payout. The actual event itself was, I just don't even know how to describe it.
It's a shame
Yep.
because that whole thing could be such a great event.
Yeah, like it can be a great event and that. It's just when you have people messing around, especially the people who are meant to be staff and organisers and management and all that.
Yeah.
Like the members, like the actual drivers, we were all being chill and trying to follow rules and all that. And it was the staff members and the media staff and all that who were messing around.
Yeah.
Especially Chicken, he kept cutting in front of Viva drivers and that, and literally just going along and brake checking us all.
What's with the gap
What's
up
going
there?
on that way?
Just the guy not moving.
Ah.
Yeah, just be careful when you do that final bend.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, at the time, I wish I could have been there because I love doing the charity drop stuff.
Hello, hello.
but
Yeah,
I
no,
was
like
busy.
yeah, I love doing the charity ones. It's just if it's gonna keep being stupid like that, I ain't planning to do that
Yeah.
one again.
Like I plan on going to Jordan's Velocity Convoy Group charity event in June.
Well, technically,
no,
I have to go because I'm doing CC for it.
Yeah, you're CC.
You know,
Guys, my potato lag.
And so I'll check the playlist after, you know, of the public members, and literally what it'll probably be is just a huge pile of just Viva, 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 Viva.
No, my potato say no. My potato say no.
I think Viva's got a net slot though, actually.
Well, that's
My
because
potato
pretty much
says
when
no,
the slots
bro.
were created, Jordy was like, alright, this slot goes to Viva. Before even slot booking was made available.
No. He made sure that Viva was one of the last ones to book the slot because he didn't want to look like he was favoring Viva.
Drink some vodka.
I know behind
Don't
the
do that
scenes he
decision.
probably had Viva book a slot already, but
He did.
like up front, yeah, up front he was trying to make it seem like he's not favoring Viva. That's also why he didn't, you know, go to all the event operators at the time and be like, alright, I want everyone to apply if
It's
they're
not good, bro.
interested.
It's under.
In fact, he told us we could not apply.
You will kill your liver.
Gotten to the final destination or haven't yet? To be honest, Deb.
We're going slow now because we are pretty much just outside of a final destination.
Ah, crap, stalled out my truck.
That's useful.
I had
Yeah,
to
it's really
leave
helpful
my
when you do
headset on.
Yeah, we've got two turns and we're in the quarry. Got a right turn and then the left turn and we're in. Oh yeah, I can see it on the main.
Yeah.
With the speeds we're going, hopefully we should make it in for just about sunrise.
We
Maybe a little bit earlier.
y'all
By the time we've all parked up, it's definitely going to be sunrise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of parking, you'll want to drop the trailers or you want to see what the spacing's like first.
I'll let Shift decide of that. He's the one leading us.
Yeah, that's fair.
At this point, I'm in this let's see and let's see how it goes kind of mode.
Yeah, because sometimes they say to drop it, sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
It depends
that's
on the
fair,
parking location, parking availability, things like that.
Yeah.
So far, I haven't seen anything where it says drop.
Yeah, I haven't seen any messages to dismiss trailers either. They have, however, been messages to asking for people to stay until everybody arrives.
Which do they listen to? No.
Some do.
Yeah, some do, but there's a lot of public members who, as soon as they're in there, be like, "Yep, okay, gone by."
Yep. Thanks for the ride. See ya.
Yeah, you
I
know
don't
what, Shift? You were saying it'd be close. I'm on 4-4. Let's see, 44950 right now.
I'm gonna be kind of sad if we have to drop trailers, because then my cab doesn't look very nice compared to the rest of Viva if I don't have the trailer to accompany it.
As I
I
said,
just
well,
look
they
like
haven't said. They haven't
just look
said
like I didn't
anything
know what my
yet.
skin was.
As I said, they haven't said.
I'd like to drop trailers because this Actros has the king of the road mud flaps on the back.
Yeah, the only reason I don't want to drop mine is because I'm rolling with the best community ever skins, so I got the nice big best community ever trailer in Viva colors.
Well, you know what we could do is everybody but Hunter drop trailers.
What did I just say in chat there? I just saw somebody saying in chat, when I stop kissing my trailer. Hang on, what was that? Here you go, hang on. When I stop kissing my trailer, be careful.
When you stop kissing your own
Yeah.
trailer.
Firstly, why are you kissing your own trailer? Secondly, what do they need to be careful of?
Dang it. Stupid heavy haul, I took that turn way too wide.
I think he meant
I
when
know,
are
it's
you
like,
can
once you're used to having a certain type of trailer, you take it way too wide, too common, don't you?
Well, because you only get caught on so many signs and railings before you're like, alright, I'm just going as wide as I can. No more of that, I'm done.
Yeah, because I use low bed and, in fact, I actually use the low loader sometimes for flatbed. Because, of course, we can get a bit of our cargo on them as well.
It's especially painful when you're on ATS and you have to take the triple low boy, which is the low boy and 2 dollies.
This is why I don't do ATS.
You get the back dolly just barely stuck on the railing and you're like, now I have to back up a whole triple articulated thing because you got stuck on half a foot of
And
railing.
I've seen how they turn out when you try to reverse one of them.
Yeah, it's not fun. If you
it's
know what
hard
you're
enough
doing,
with
it's
a double.
manageable, but you gotta take it really slow.
Yeah, no, and it's hard enough with a double, isn't it?
Yep.
Sorry, the shift. Later when we arrive to the quarry, right? Where are we gonna park? Is it at the bottom of the quarry or what?
We'll see
when we get there.
Yeah, they'll tell us.
Yeah, they're not telling us to remove our trailers, so I guess we're good.
I'll follow you, shift.
We're literally coming to the entrance now, I have it, so.
Time I'm able to like really not have any issues with my controller for the first time after I changed my cable, to be honest. So a big hooray for myself on that for changing the cable.
Seeing some room down towards the bottom, so maybe we could try aim for it.
Shift, as I said, just see what we've got around here, and then. Why is my truck messing around with me?
Welcome to.
I'm not gonna park before RLC staff and media.
Oh, one BNC got kicked.
That was the second BNC that just got kicked.
Is it? Oh, fair enough. As I said, with the amount of us here, you'd think we'd actually booked a slot to come here.
No.
Yeah, actually, then again, that's a lie. If we had booked a slot, there'd only be about 4 of us.
Because it'd be forced to drive a specific truck.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, just see what we've got, and then...
The day they tell me to drive an Iveco is a damn done coming to events.
Surprisingly, the only one where they forced us to drive a truck is the Iveco one. That's the only one I've done.
Okay, I found a nice spot for us, next to Creeper. We
Well,
can
we're
keep
all
the trailer.
following you. Remember, there's the amount of people in the VC plus one. Because obviously, Luke's not in the VC, of course. RLC media is flying down here.
Oh, I bet. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye.
Sorry,
What is this?
Creeper?
Oh, you want us to back into here?
Okay, yeah, wait, hang on. I'm just saying, okay, wait, Dom and anybody else behind, you may best bet is just to wait until everybody else is parked and then we can just... Actually, we can go through. Right, can't wait, here we can. Hunter, I'll let you go first before.
Yeah, I was waiting to see where Landy was straightening out.
Yeah, that's a... We need to try to get as close as we can as well. Because obviously there's quite a few of us.
At least here we can all keep the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, that was the RLC Convoy for tonight. We hope you all enjoyed it and had a
I'm
lot
gonna
of fun.
try my
As
very
always,
best
make
to
sure
line
take
up
pictures
against
on our
you.
Discord
Alright.
server and to
Yeah,
check
take
out the
it.
playlist as well. We hope to see you back at our next Convoy and wish you all a good evening. Bye bye!
Hunter, what are you doing?
Don't you worry about it. It'll end up fine. It'll be fine in the end, that's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, Dino, if you want to back up, I'm gonna... Hunter, are you sure it's gonna be fine?
No?
It is. It is. It is. Dino has left him just enough room.
I've left a gap, by the way, by accident, so if anybody here wants to go in between me and Dino, go ahead. That man's flying.
Yeah,
As I
startles
said,
me.
there's a gap here in between me and Dino, so Dom, if you come down, then you might be able to squeeze it in between me and Dino.
So that leaves Rahman and Jones to park up.
Yeah, we'll shove the little one at the end. Yeah, Dom, you might be able to fit in there. You should be able to. And then Roman, if you go on the side of the league, Roman, yes, yeah, if you go side of the league, and then Jones, you obviously can just go to the end.
How am I looking on my parking there, Chief? Am I like
It's
spot on,
all that matters.
yeah.
Don't worry too much
Okay.
about it.
As long as you're in, that's what's important.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Because Jones wants to ditch his trailer, depending on how Dom Dom parks, there should be enough room just for Jones' cab.
Let's just see how it works. But let's see how these. Let's let these two park up first, and then we'll just see what happens. Yeah, the playlist won't be up yet. It'll be up in a while, won't it? Yeah, the playlist won't be up for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself along a bit more to the left. So
Yeah, it's up to you, Jones, if you want to ditch the trailer or just hide your trailer somewhere in between Dom's and Dixon.
I'm
Oh,
shoving myself.
Socrates.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered. You can't really see the mud flaps in this light anyway.
Yeah,
No, I
Luke's
hope-
gonna.
Luke can stay there.
I think we're just moving down a little bit because the way This, of course, this setup, it was a bit awkward for us. Jones, you could shove yourself in between Rohaman and Luke, actually. There's going to be that gap there, isn't there? So,
Yeah.
your best
So long
bet
as
is
we're all
to go in
plugged,
between these two.
So long as we're all plugged, it's not. I don't care.
Yeah, just put yourself somewhere. Easiest way.
It's not
Right.
rocket surgery.
It might be.
Hey, I studied aerospace engineering, so I would know about that.
You study what?
Aerospace engineering.
Well, sure, crap. I'm
you
an
want me in this-
amateur rocketeer.
Yeah,
Maybe you and I should
Jones,
talk
if you
sometime.
reverse in between that gap, then that's probably your best bet. When you got a small enough trailer.
Just watch Jones take longer than all of us to park because of that small trailer.
You know it's gonna happen.
Nah, he's a good driver.
Jones is gonna take the longest here.
First, he's aligning up this trailer.
I was gonna say, if anybody's actually able to see everybody's truck without black gaps, if you could, and then send me the photo, we'll put it in Viva Media. Because
Yeah,
to me,
I hope-
half of everybody's trucks has giant holes in them.
The only truck that I can't see stuff on is Rahman's because Mercedes. I don't have the Mercedes tuning pack.
Does anybody
But-
have, yeah, have
Let
all
me
of
see
them?
if I could grab a pic. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make an ass of this. I kept stalling out on the hill there.
Yeah, no, I was having that issue.
Just take your time, man. Look,
Yeah. It's not the best place, but it's good enough.
Yeah, none of us have Crone trailers, so I should be able to get a pic. But
It's a slight
someone
weird
else
spot
also
for-
do try.
It doesn't help that I'm using a weird camera angle too. Let me cut that shit out.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be useful
Yeah,
because right now, as long as you're in some way, like that doesn't mean shove yourself upside down. I just want to make that clear.
Shit.
50, you had to say it, though, didn't you?
What?
Yeah, I sure did. Called it with my stupid little short trailer. I can't
Yeah.
park it.
The little box thing takes the longest. Yeah, that's good
That's
enough, James.
why-
That'll do.
That is why I hate using the 45-foot trailer in ATS. I prefer the 53. I do a hell of a lot better job with the
Yeah.
53-foot, the stupid long
Okay, yeah,
one.
that's good enough. This will do.
Yeah.
Oh, and Creeper
Oh.
gets...
By the way, now that you parked, Creeper, who was next to me, has left.
No, Jones, you can stay where you are.
But yeah, if somebody could very kindly grab a nice picture of us, hopefully somebody that has better
Just
graphics
turn
than
on our
my
lights.
computer.
Oh, I like that. I like that spot though.
I was gonna say, if everybody turns on their lights, and we can get one with lights on as well. Because I've got my high beams on, so. It's just the way I'm slowly seeing the lights come on.
If pictures have been taken, I'm sure RLC will also be taking pictures, hopefully.
Yeah, apparently they've got quite a few. Apparently they're doing the last ones, then the playlist, and their photos will be up later.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
I can really
someone-
say is thanks everybody for joining in on today. It wasn't an official event. There's no job payout or anything, but it was still nice to
We
see.
wish.
It was still nice to see a nice number of us.
Yeah,
doing this.
definitely.
Yeah, good showing.
I was gonna say technically they could go in convoy chat as we're doing the Need Tier 2 convoy.
Yeah. Feel free to share them Viva Media or Convoy Chat, whichever. Doesn't really matter. after 10 years and 5 months of searching.
Almost as long as Jones is parking.
Bugger off. Yeah, it made me nervous. I knew everybody was watching.
No, I mean, me and Shift said it, didn't we? The little one's going to take the longest. No, and Jones, and the thing is, you did it right in front of Knight as well.
And it's daylight now, which is picture perfect for actual photos.
Yeah, it's coming up to a sunrise now, so if anybody wants to get any more with a sunrise, take advantage of it now.
Cool. People be leaving. It's fine.
Yeah, when I do my tweet later, I'll make sure I give credit to those which photos I choose.
But yeah, technically, the event is over.
As I said, feel free to chill until they tell you to actually start leaving.
I would actually ask people to disconnect.
Yeah, because right now they haven't actually said for people to leave.
If you want to stay and grab pictures with other people, then yeah.
I'm actually
free
going to quickly use my camera and see who we actually have here, because I never really paid attention. Only one prime is left. Let's see. I think everybody's kind of leaving now.
Mm.
Yeah, there's not many trucks to be seen.
Perfect. Interesting. The road to the quarry is blocked.
Yeah, because they're not letting people free roam. So instead, they're just locking everybody in the quarry. Okay.